Worst podcast ever. Oh my god. Oh my god again. Oh my god. You know who the fuck it is. You know who's back to haunt your world. Man,
Dead Dog Moshing.
Von Riparashi. What time it is?
Nutsack.
Episode 10. You niggas didn't think we'd make it this far, did you? Now we the villains, huh? You hear that shit? Hear that villainous music? Hear that shit? Oh, we gonna fade that out. How we doing, everybody? Welcome back on this beautiful Friday afternoon. I know we're a little late. Niggas been having car troubles and slightly snow, whatever the fuck, other excuses in the book. You know, I think I was getting some pussy the whole week. So I just, once I'm shacked up, my nigga. I ain't going nowhere. But we got a few good things going on. We now have a certified YouTube channel for the podcast. It's so yeah, subscribe to us so you can binge listen. You can check on all the episodes and shit. It's what is it actually?
I'm on it right now. Hang on.
Yeah, we trying to get.
We're
still in the works for you niggas.
We're mid process right now.
We'll plug that in at the end.
Probably plug it in at the end. But
it's a lot going on 2017. You know what the fuck time it is?
Name wise, somewhere between which podcast.
Pumped up, nigga. Episode 10, nigga. I'm trying to get this episode off. Son.
Trying to get this episode 10
like
back,
a
man.
nut. It's like when you're doing a lot during the week and you ain't bust a nut in like 2 weeks.
Happy New Year to you, fucking.
You finally get that nut bust
to fatherless sons.
Crazy, mad fatherless, niggas. 2017 to my father stepping up though.
To you,
what up
to
though?
You know, ghetto
respect though.
Fucking ratchet.
I got hit this week. I'm too pumped up.
To these ratchet white chicks and educated black women.
Asian.
Happy New Year to you all.
Don't forget to trash Asian bitches.
Oh,
and white bitches. If you listen to Chief, who's trash?
You only trash. So
trap. If you listen to straight trap, only trap, and you live that lifestyle, and you're white or Asian or I don't even consider Hispanics in that. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't surprise me if a Hispanic girl's on that anymore.
But if you
Hispanic bitches, I don't know, man. Y'all got
the thing about it is
y'all not fancy.
If you come from a if you come from a background that like oppresses and tries to disparage blacks, if you come from a race that oppresses or disparages blacks in any way, you kind of gotta walk a thin.
You gotta do something.
Line. You gotta
do something.
You gotta kind of like,
and not steal cultures and shit. But what's good? We're stealing cultures. Like it's a thin line.
It's cool.
It's a thin line.
I'm not even. No, this is what I'm saying right now. What I'm saying is this:
like stealing a culture. How do you do that? How do you Harlem Shake on?
I ain't
accident?
really saying steal culture. It ain't really stealing culture. It's just like you and you're. It's diversification. You're open. And you have an aptitude. You have an aptitude to listen to just like a different music naturally.
Yeah, I'm not judging.
And unforced. You know what I'm saying? It's not forced. You know what I'm saying? So I feel a lot of you, a lot of you out there. I'm that way. It's myself. I've been listening to
fake with it though.
I've been listening
to niggas is fake different.
Pop punk since I was 11 years old, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Fake different is crazy.
And it wasn't forced. It just came fucking natural. I just suppressed it and maybe kept it to myself, hid it from some people. But
definitely can't tell everybody what you want. Man.
Can't I've always been on it.
You can't tell everybody what you want, like real shit.
So like we ain't saying that we can't go out here. We want you to just be yourself, babe. Be yourselves.
Yeah, real shit.
I'm nice.
Like
I'm nice. Dead Nog
shit.
Moshing today. I'm nice today.
It's
I'm
2017, man.
I had to clean up.
Man.
I had to be nice.
Finally get episode 10 off. Like this should feel good.
Feel
good.
It feels good. people still dying and shit.
Niggas
That's good too.
day.
Sometimes it's beneficial in a way to die. To
I wonder.
the right people
year,
aren't. The mortality rate isn't actually.
That's what I was about to ask.
It's not affecting the right people, in my opinion.
Well, you don't know everyone dying.
I don't know everyone dying.
Exactly.
Hopefully, it has to target the right people and not fucking people that I fucking grew up with.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit,
That's crazy.
Bullshit.
Crazy.
Anyway.
R.I.P. that.
My point is R.I.P. that. We're not going to reveal too much, but
we're not speaking on it. Anyways, I was gonna ask, what year was like in the 2000s? So this 17 years. Which year had the highest mortality rate worldwide?
Worldwide.
Yeah, I want to say 2000.
Probably like circa Bush era, which was definitely 2001.
Oh yeah, 2000. Yeah. That's what. Yeah. 2001.
9/11.
Yeah, 9/11. Yeah. Nah, but niggas been dying like in those numbers. And like
I was in this. You were like probably.
That's what I'm saying. There's other parts of the world where people are dying like 9/11 every day.
Well, maybe or could be Obama. It was Bush. It was definitely Bush and Obama administration.
Definitely,
probably Obama. Because you got to think about like you said, which year had the highest mortality rate worldwide?
In the thousands, in the 2000s.
In the 2000s, I'm thinking it was like post Bush administration, which was definitely Obama. And it was the rise of ISIS.
So for you dumbass niggas, what we're asking is which 2000s years had the highest death toll on the planet.
I could be right.
We're not gonna find that.
I could be right.
We're not gonna find that.
Well, it's
not gonna find that like off the first search. That's something you gotta do high research. Statistics is real, my nigga. Anyways, we got mad unintelligent shit for you niggas. Soldier Boy and Chris Brown. What's going on? You buying them tickets?
That's just some unintelligent
fuckery. Cold buckery.
Just the most attention to some unintelligent, subject matter.
Why is that like in the press? Why is that so important? Like, why is this Instagram like shit news?
It's just not. It's not stimulating anything.
We got 3,000 people really dying in Istanbul off a bomb, but we rather watch two scrawny niggas beef on Instagram. Come on, America. Come on, Western society. Do better.
And let's refocus, man.
Do better.
You want to see fucking Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
And fucking
Soldier Boy.
Fucking child stars.
Yeah. What's up with that? You niggas
what the fuck
child
is this?
Stars, childhood.
This childhood music groups and shit.
Yeah. You want them to
fight.
Beef? These niggas is all from Fruit Gang,
yelling and
Fruit Street,
and
wherever the fuck
fussing and cussing.
That Fruit shit is wild.
Online.
I don't have no disrespect
in front of people in public and shit. Why? Is not as if there isn't enough fuckery, being fed and forced into our minds already.
You niggas need to choose your egos, man.
Like,
choose your ego. Choose what you
gotta
be,
fucking
man.
ignore these fucking
these niggas is clowns. These clown juice all over you, niggas.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta ignore it. It's the power of ignoring. We have to really start really black, whoever. If we're going to really try to grow as a fucking species, it's a planet, humans, we really got to really start redirecting our attention onto things that actually matter and actually have to do with
the evolution of human life, man. What the fuck is you niggas?
It's not the benefit and the improvement and the advancement of all things.
These people have to die first. That's just evolution. That's the Darwin theory. You feel me?
And I'm a believer in the Darwin theory, as you guys know.
These niggas got to die.
You guys look me up on Instagram. Dead Not Moshing, Atheist Bay, Bronze Boys all day long.
But what the fuck was I about to? These niggas What only the strong survive? What's the Darwinism shit?
All I know is this: they say that
what's the Darwinism rule?
Somewhere in between, only the strong survive.
Yeah.
Idioms and adages, Old Norse fucking medieval adages.
All right, fuck it. We're not gonna.
Dead men don't need silver. Which is true.
All right, we're gonna scroll off.
If you can take it from my pocket, you can have it.
Right. You niggas, look. All right, the basis is you niggas is fucking clowns, both of you. Does anybody respect
this nut ain't gonna shoot it?
Chris Brown or Soulja Boy? Does anybody respect these niggas? Like, I'm just saying.
I don't respect no rap.
I just think y'all corny.
I don't respect no rap.
It's not no disrespect.
The thing is, this is my connection to rap. Right?
I think you're corny. Like,
so it's just like it's always temporary. Nothing. I hold on to nothing musically when it comes to rap. It's just like it's like a fucking it's like a I don't know what it is. It's just like a temporary euphoria, and then it just goes away, and I'm back to just like my regular routine. It's just like it's like rap is just like a nut. It's like catching a fuck. It's like busting a nut musically in your brain.
That's funny as shit. Yeah, you're right.
It's just like after that's like to me like listening to like whatever like all of your fucking shit.
Exactly what he said.
It's just like
is black culture to white people.
Yeah. It's just like a vacation.
Let that sink in.
Vacation from what's important. Vacation from like actual American important things.
Of course. Or just racist.
I
don't have to explain myself.
That's good. That's good. That's what like black culture is to white people. Yeah, it's a vacation from like this shit that's really important. It's like, I need to take a quick break from just like fucking like making sure that the world doesn't end, And I'm gonna go over here and free my mind on this fuck shit. It's like a drug or some shit like that, like a temporary high. And that's what rap music is. It's just like a temporary high. It's just like a distraction.
It's like all
for
music,
me.
Really.
It's just like if I want to distract myself from shit that like matters, I'll listen to fucking rap because rap doesn't matter. It's a cesspool of fucking garbage.
But one could say the same thing about all music.
That sounds good.
One could say the same thing about
the thing about music that this is music, right? Music has several faculties that like give it meaning and provide like its virtue. So it's just like I listen to metal personally because metal has it's very it provokes it's
in some ways
in a way. Well, music is essentially that's what all music services philosophical as, right? It's music services as a therapy in some aspects, but in more aspects than not. Then what am I trying to say? Fucking metal serves as philosophical. It has like philosophical inputs, and messages, like it definitely most metal, most heavy metal is very very rebellious, right? And then a lot of the subgenres, which are more extreme, sort of take that element of just like rebellion, which and they apply it to just like whatever religion. They apply it to societal whatever I don't know, ideals that govern that society tries to uphold. They take that rebellion and they push it all the way to the extreme. So then that's where you have just like philosophical with philosophical messages and just like people who are anti-religious or atheists or satanic or whatever. Like so like. It's deep. It gets fucking real. You know what I'm saying?
Way too deep.
It gets like fucking real, and it gets fucking violent too.
How the fuck did you get?
Like there's no art form more violent than fucking metal. I swear. I mean, just like, but it's like
definitely.
The thing about metal is this: metal is like while it is violent, extremely like incomprehensibly violent in content and message. It's only that violent so. You channel your anger so you don't become actually violent. One could say the same thing about rap, but it has not. It's proven otherwise. Rap has proven the opposite. Rap has proven that the lyrics and the content motivates and triggers people to actually go out and do and be violent. Metal, on the other hand, is just it's real instrumentation and aggressive sounding music, composed that when you listen to it, it gets you, it energizes you, it gets you pumped up, but like it's a way to just channel your anger so you don't become actually violent or a threat to someone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's like all music.
Yeah.
That's really,
and that's kind of like how I
same.
got into all that fucking just like white boy alternative shit. You know. Anyway,
Soulja Boy and Chris Brown.
Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. Why do you give a fuck? Those guys are fucking dodos.
Clown juice.
You know, clown fucking rope. Clown rope. That's what we call fucking. That's what there's like clown semen.
More pop culture.
Clown semen.
Bullshit.
Whoever you guys fuck, you want clown semen on your.
Meek cheating on Nicki.
If you care about fucking
happen?
Fucking bozos.
Oh, you say clown semen?
if you to the ladies out there, listen,
Clown
ladies,
semen.
you fucking hip hop
Nah, the girls that let them fuck the biggest clowns.
Groupie,
that's really what it is. If you let these niggas fuck,
Source
hold on.
Clown
Let me
semen
get a
all
horn right. Hold on. I got a special alert. Special alert. Hold on. Let me get that. There we go. To the hoes that have fucked these clowns, Soulja Boy,
clown babies.
Chris Brown. There's a lot of you bitches, okay? Let me tell you something. You're a clown too, bitch. Alright, we gotta make that certified. We gotta let it know. You let clowns in your pussy, you're a clown too, bitch. You're not excluded. I don't even care if it was a drunk night. You let that nigga hit? Come on, man. Please. Back to what we were saying. Oh yeah, you niggas is clowns.
You got scrub semen, you got scrub, lousy scrub.
Scrub a dub dub.
Clown fucking fugazi.
Put it in your fub. Scrub.
Fucking
scrub. Anyways.
Snitch semen all in your fucking
Meek
pussy.
and Nicki.
Cream pie in you.
Meek and Nicki.
You gotta get with some real people on moving different in real ways.
Yeah, definitely. Nicki breaks up with Meek.
Good for her, man. Rap is not mature. Like, rap is just always like some fucking kid bozo, fucking lousy.
So why are 50-year-old
it's not real.
People,
it's like,
why are 50-year-old people involved in rap?
Exactly. This is the thing about
that's
it,
what
right?
I'm saying. Like, I don't understand.
Like, that's exactly what
You're too
Tax,
old
like
to
Tax,
be
like Tax said it. Like,
yeah, he does.
Tax said it like a real way. He was just like real
Niggas
50-year-old
mad
men.
old.
Real 50-year-old men.
The fuck are you doing?
Real 50-year-old men don't act like fucking like
rappers.
They kids. They real 50-year-old men like ain't doing like the kind of things that whatever like the kind this music would enable. You feel me? Like the antics, the fucking just like
at cameras.
The
at your phone gun selfies, right? You know that?
Yeah, like handguns, like
Chief Keef videos,
like finger gun.
No, like just have a real straps in your iPhone Instagram. I don't think old men do that.
Yeah, like
that's
responsible old that's people fucking don't like civilized like 50-year-old men like ain't out here promoting that, ain't out here involved, connected to that. Maybe connect. I'll take that connected because we don't know how far someone's arms stretch, but like just civilized, intelligent, 50-year-old, however year old, adult men, period. Doesn't matter the age, adult men do not advertise themselves or identify in such a way that just shows just like ruthless savagery and niggardry. You feel me?
Niggardry is crazy.
Like,
Niggardry is crazy. You can't hold on. Time out. That's one thing we can't do. If you fuck up, leave it on. Y'all definitely don't even know what we talking about because we're that professional.
Right.
Unless you do, then fuck you.
No, man.
But real shit though.
Yeah. And
stop being clowns. It's 2017. Let's just stop being clowns. All right.
Yeah, let's
Period.
stop this gangster image. So yeah, my whole point about like Nicki and Meek and
allegedly,
I think
Meek
the
cheated.
maturity level of
Allegedly,
like
Meek cheated on
rap music.
Allegedly,
rap music doesn't hold.
Or someone cheated.
It doesn't hold. I don't give a fuck.
I
They
don't
split.
know.
Now let's evaluate it.
The shit was fake to me from the beginning. Like I didn't even believe.
And let's evaluate this situation where we can sort of assess the cause, and we can get to like the root of how, and I'll tell you why Meek and Nicki really split up, right? So, on surface view, like Nicki found Meek whatever smashing some other whack chick, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that was probably
I don't think she was whack, sir.
She was probably whack on some like she's whack on some like industry shit.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't really look. I look past all that shit, and I can just see like, who are you? You know, nobody is everybody is nobody to me. So like that's what makes me sort of just like.
I like that.
A crazy kind of.
I like that. I agree with that. Same. I move that way too. Everybody's
perspective. I have a crazy perspective.
Nobody's important, really.
Yeah. So like. She saw them signs, but the real thing about it is this. So like Nicki is like probably one of the most premier important pop figures, industry figures, pop icon. She's like spearheading pop like
culture icon,
the pop culture genre, and she's very much so an icon.
She kind of set her career up by fucking with Meek for that long, because she could have been on some Rihanna shit. You know,
she's actually on a path to really do some like entrepreneurial things.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
And Meek really is like
mix.
And Meek's out here like
tight.
Beefing with Drake, making like hella diss records.
Dope.
Like Meek looks like a child. Like Meek really does look like a child. Nicki is like in her 30s.
He's young though.
She is young, but still like he's Nicki didn't get with him.
He's 29.
The thing about Nicki is that she thought she wanted. Who, Nicki or Meek?
29 is not that old.
No, Meek is still a kid.
No,
he's a kid, bro. He's a kid. Meek's a kid. Meek's still a kid.
Let a young nigga be a young nigga. Like she knew what she was getting into.
She didn't. I don't think she did though.
What do you mean?
I don't think she did.
On.
I think she was looking for an excuse. I think she was looking for a way out.
Some type of
no. As far as the breakup, as far as the breakup,
fake.
No. Get with him. She really was feeling him. I could tell she was feeling him. She felt him. She was feeling him.
That was like she was trying to.
She was feeling him. She. The thing about it is like
that's dumb. Like we all saw this coming, so it's like
nah. She didn't use. She used me. She didn't use me. She might have used him for some sex, but like he wasn't splurging on that. Like if anything, like me, like she was like.
I'm not saying she gold dug the nigga. I'm saying
like
I don't know.
If anything,
I don't really know.
Nicki Minaj was the fucking like low key caretaker. Saying like low key, just like
oh my god,
low key. You know,
speaking of that,
like low key, like bring you on my tour, you make your money on my tour, kind of thing. Like she's low key like the overlord.
Speaking of that, that just reminded me of a hobosexual.
Yeah, like she was like,
hey, don't be a hobosexual. Don't be someone that enters into a relationship to prevent themselves from being homeless. That's crazy, and it's a lot of that. That happens.
It was like half hobosexual.
So
it was just like.
I mean, yeah, of course,
the
not in Meek's
was like
these niggas got bread, but I'm talking about
Meek got bread
for you regular motherfuckers.
The thing about Meek is like,
don't just get into a relationship.
Meek's established, but like all that shit can go a fucking way because like Nicki's always going to get money. Nicki has like. You know, number one Billboard shit. Billboard chart.
That's a rich nigga problem.
Songs and shit. Like Mickey has like.
Rich nigga problem.
Yeah, Nicki has like. She's just like an enterprise right now. Meek Mill is still on like.
You know, I think
Nicki needs like a nigga like Jay. She needs like a Jigga Man, or she needs like a fucking like a baby from Cash Money or something like that. Like
yeah.
She don't need like Nick.
They will be.
Yeah.
Empire. That's Empire shit.
Yeah. She need like some Empire type of
Game
money.
even. Game got bread. Or
used to. Game. Like not a boy. Like 50, Meek is like a boy still. 50. Meek is like a boy still.
I see you're fucking 50.
Meek is still like a boy. Like Meek is like
any of these, these niggas that's
like a power, like making
Dame
power
Dash,
moves.
You know what I'm saying?
Dame Dash.
Any of you, definitely. I can see
Dame Dash is like a
my nigga. Hey, let me tell you
that's
something.
My
Dame
guy.
Dash. I listen to that interview every morning. You know what I'm saying? That's how motivational and friend of the friend of the show. We look up to this man.
Yeah,
all right. Show your fucking respect to Dame Dash.
One of our,
that's a fucking entrepreneur. Get your money up. Yeah, definitely, my nigga. Don't never disrespect that. You got niggas looking at me. Fuck you niggas.
Definitely an inspiration. For sure, inspiration.
I wanted to talk about. This is great. We have 25 minutes left, but this is fucking.
We're making good time.
I wanted to talk about two things. One thing is celebrities. I think celebrities like these dudes, these Odell Beckhams, these celebrity niggas that get mad pussy. I think they all
gay.
Fuck this. Nah, all fuck
these guys are
the same 13 girls. Like, I think they, I think they all fucking the same Instagram bitches. Is what I'm saying. I think they all. I think it's like a. It's like a power thing now. I think Instagram bitches is turning into like.
Well, like, can you explain that a little more? Can you like get a little further into it, into like some kind of
that they all really share the same 13 girls? I'm saying like 13, not even 13, 6 degrees. 6 degrees of separation out of 6 of these Instagram bitches. One of these Instagram bitches is fucking one of these niggas.
Yeah, but like.
That's what I'm saying.
Is there a direction that information, like you're gonna, is there like a point?
Nah. I just felt like saying some ignorant shit now. I just think, I think they all share the same bitches. It's pretty much. I didn't mean to add numbers in it and make it confusing. I think they all fucking the same.
I mean, like, I ain't thinking about who the fuck them niggas is fucking. Like, for real. I'm tired of seeing Odell Beckham's strange fucking haircut in facial hair all over the fucking every screen and shit. Like, right, TV, phone,
I thought you was about to really get
computer. No, not even that. Like, I'm sick of fucking Odell Beckham. Come out of the closet. You're all like.
Did we have the? Hey, that nigga getting pussy though. It's like you can't really.
I don't really fucking. Who knows? Really he's probably getting both.
But I feel like when you getting that much pussy, it don't matter.
He's probably getting fucking.
That's what
both.
I'm saying. Like when you reach a level of.
And it's cool. I just need niggas to really come out and be on some like
gay rumors don't hurt you as much because it's like, yo, he fucked this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just a gay rumor wouldn't hurt you as much if you are a notorious bad bitch hitter.
I'm okay,
and that's just what it is. That's society.
This is my problem.
Like, if you were a female, you just be a hoe because it's like that's a notorious nigga thugger. So she's a hoe, but role reverse. It's like, we would know. So
my problem is always my problem with Odell and my problem with these fucking like these fucking like what are these niggas, man? These fucking like niggas that be like 6'12" and shit. Is like
I don't have. I mean
the whole like. Trying to like dress like and act like they have some type of like sense or grasp on like things that you like try to like like listen, just ball, my nigga. Like just play basketball, just catch the fucking ball and don't do shit. Like I don't want to know. Like I don't want to hear you speak like like when like niggas be like when Lil, it's like the like Lil B.
What a DJ should
like Lil B. Lecturing at fucking like Dartmouth, like nigga.
That was beautiful.
Just fuck. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't respect it. I don't respect. Like you could just like be on like YouTube and say some inspirational shit. Like don't speak at my fucking college. Like that's not cool. Like I don't like this submission to like this rap shit. Like the submission to this fucking whole like rap shit. This whole like. Anything like any type of connection to that, whether it's like being masked by some fucking lecture at a college, whether you're trying to like hide it and then distribute it in a form of like some type of fundraisers and shit like that. Like it's all fucking bullshit.
Give credit where it's due.
It's no fucking credit. Rap and then shut the fuck up afterwards.
Give
like,
credit where it's due. I don't want to
hear nothing else.
Give credit.
Give me some fucking love on that.
Okay.
Like seriously.
Okay.
I don't care.
I don't care
if my professor knows the music. That's not what I'm in it for.
Give credit where it's due, though.
I'm trying to get out of that shit.
Lil B has an amazing publicist. So we're just going to add that. His publicist, I think it's some little Asian girl. I don't know if it's still her. But,
she fire?
But his internet, like, hold on, man. Like, basically, his internet, like, YouTube and, like, all that presence is amazing. So, not going to knock that. That nigga did that.
Bottom line, it's just like, I'm tired of, like...
But yeah, I get what you're saying. But I'm just saying, don't knock.
Do you?
That? Yeah, I do. Like including fuck shit just for shits and giggles. Like I get it, but I don't think that was for shits and giggles. Though. Like I think that was, some real shit. So
no, man. I mean, like I'm just like athletes. Be fucking athletes, man. Like seriously, you don't see Tiger Woods all in the videos, like all like, paparazzi'd out, looking fucking ridiculous in like some fucking like jamoke, wearing like latest fashion this and shit like that, latest fashion that, like just fucking play sports, dude. Like, I'm not gonna like, I don't, it's like Donald Trump saying that he knows more about physics than an actual like he, it's like that kind of thing. Like I'm sick of that shit. Like it's everything but what you actually do, and I don't care fucking how talented you are. Like that's not even a talent. Like
what?
Like
what's not a talent?
Like dyeing your fucking hair and like you're dyeing your beard hair. Like that shit isn't like all this like extra superficial, adding these superficial fucking qualities to you. Like. And then getting attention for it. Like I don't fucking like that's not G. Like that shit is not G at all.
Yeah, I mean
and
whatever.
I'm like it's the wackest shit in the world. And it's like I'm sick of I'm really sick of it. Like I don't care, like just ball, my nigga. Like for real, like Kevin Durant, like you don't see Kevin Durant like all over the place with like fuckery, you know what I'm saying? And getting attention from just like all these different people over nothing really. Like it doesn't matter. Like, why can't people really like appreciate somebody who's out here actually servicing society and contributing to society in ways where like we all could benefit and learn from, and it's not just like we're looking at some fucking jester all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like some fucking clown.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then like. Just play football, homie. Just like play football and like, loosen your loosen your clothes up, man. Like, big dudes should dress how they have always dressed, tailored to fit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Leave that shit to like the short, skinny dudes, man. Short little niggas, man. Like, leave all that shit to these niggas, man. Or just like,
that's crazy.
These malnourished. Body having ass niggas, man. Like,
all right. It's crazy. It was a lot going on. I want to plug our
Scrubs, man.
Plug our YouTube up because we got podcasts on there, episodes. It's worst podcast ever with an exclamation, and our email. I mean our Gmail because we got a new segment for you guys. It's Ask the Worst. Let's clap it up for that. We Ask the Worst. Yeah, y'all can ask us the worst questions. We're gonna answer them, of course, on the episode. Give y'all some advice.
Yeah. Do your fucking worst.
All right, and
like get mad and shit. Get angry.
Yeah, we win one. We
like those like fucking Viceland and shit.
Yeah.
Like how they call it, like how they call in, like how those fucking like, country fucking hicks from fucking buttfuck, whatever USA, call it and shit. requesting that they like take the fucking program down, like cancel fucking Viceland because they say like it's just, they're just like bored and shit. It's just like bored. They're just like bored fucking like, you know, rural American nothing that calls in.
It's a nothingness.
Calls in rural American nothingness. You know, watching a fucking channel that they disapprove of and call in and fucking just like complain endlessly about it with like no defense. Like there's no real like they just, you know, just because you don't like it.
I haven't seen
It's just
that.
like entitlement at its best. It's entitlement at its best. Well, if you look at Viceman, you know,
your fake entitlement.
But we want you to do that
people.
with us, though. We want you to call in and tell us how much you fucking love and hate this.
And hate this show. Tell us how much you hate this. Tell us how much you hate your neighbor. Tell us how much you hate shit about life. We got advice for you guys. We got advice for you guys. We got all types of mechanisms to make your life amazing.
We talked about fucking everything. We've talked about fucking scat
in 10 episodes.
In 10 episodes.
Not even like 7 for it.
In 10 episodes, we talked about fucking mulatto kids. We've talked about fucking scat films. We talked about fucking
all types of shit. All types of shit. All types of shit.
The worst shit ever. You know,
because this is the worst podcast ever, and this is what the fuck we do. We drop gems while we do it.
Exactly.
So we got one question so far. Oh yeah, our email. It's our email.
It's gems the worst podcast ever at gmail.com.
Gems the worst podcast ever at gmail.com. All spelled correctly, all lowercase, whatever the fuck. Very casual. All right, don't do too much. Don't try too hard. All right, so one from College Park. This is K, and I'm gonna read it to you guys right now. So it was around Halloween time. Hold on. It was around Halloween time, so my roommates invited girls over for this little fake dorm room Halloween party. It got whack, so we went to our local bar and saw some stallion type bitches. These bitches was tall and sexy in crazy costumes. One was a sexy witch, the other two were just some bloody vampire type bitches.
How fucking long is this question, man?
So it's 6 of us. Me, my roommate.
No, seriously, like that's why I fucking like I'm doing a fucking podcast now because like I don't got patience.
Girls.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got patience. I can't be working at like a place. I do this shit because it's easy and you know I got.
Oh no. Me, my roommate, and 2 girls. My friend
to my ADD.
My friend, who we're gonna call D, starts going at one of these girls dressed as the witch. She was tall, pale, with huge titties and a fat ass. He was going hard body. I'm talking buy her shots, flirting, heavy touching, eventually making out. The bar's about closing time. Me and my other roommates are about to walk the 2 girls to their dorm. I guess the 2 girls that he was with that was at the party, he's walking them to the dorm. When I get my other mate, Dustin, oh shit, I said his name. Oh well, my nigga. I could tell he's dumb.
That's the fuck you get, nigga.
I could tell he's dumb drunk.
Get to the fucking point.
And at this point,
have all day.
This witch bitch literally looks like she captured his soul. Hand around his neck, long black claw-like nails around his neck. I was about to get him to leave us, but I remember that one time he damn near kicked my ass for incidental cock blocking. In our dorm, we take that very serious. So me and my other mate end up sleeping over in the girls that were at our party's dorm. We wake up early to check on our shit. When we get home, peek through Dustin's door that was cracked, and it's him laid up with the chick from last night. We're in the living room. That's when I guess she didn't notice we were home and she walked out naked while I was sitting in the living room. I acted fake sleep since she has to pass the living room to get to the bathroom.
That's your answer, nigga.
That's when I see it. A flaccid pink penis with testicles bouncing with her every step she takes. She saw me but didn't really care since she thought I was asleep. I immediately tell my roommate who was up to check it out whenever he got the chance, but he didn't believe me because I usually joke around a lot. But I was dead serious and I knew what I saw. The day after she left and everyone sobered up, I had an urge to bring it up. I even cracked a few jokes but got no laughs. I then spoke to D in private about it.
Nigga, what the fuck is this? iBooks?
Hold on. I forgot about it.
Is this a fucking novel?
And told him what I saw after I told him. He got furious and began screaming, "I ain't gay." He even got a little violent with me.
No.
I was then shamed around the house for starting rumors. I then calmed down and forgot about it around the house. She's even been over a few more times. The question is, should I keep what I saw to myself and accept the L and mind my own business, or be a dick about my roommate having consistent perverse sex with a transsexual witch bitch?
No, I don't understand. What's his name? Dustin? What?
Come on, son. I'm not about to read that over again. I don't
get why.
I already had this conversation.
So what are you? So what are you asking? Are you queer? Yeah.
No, he's not asking that.
What is the question? I don't know. What was there a question?
That was the question. How do you? God damn it! Hold on. I gotta find it now.
Bro, that shit was like a fucking like.
A few more times. Should I keep what I saw to myself and accept the L and mind my own business, or be a dick about my roommate having consistent perverse sex with a transsexual witch bitch?
Okay, this is Dead Nog Moshing Productions. Here to let you know, live.
I don't know what you would do in that situation.
Close that shit, man. Like, listen.
I don't know what you like. You just move on with your life. Like, I don't know. Like, everybody else did. Everybody else moved on. Why are you still stuck on the fact that your roommate fucks trannies? You should have been. It should have been tall tale signs before you roomed with the nigga that he fucks trannies. So if everyone's okay with that, or if you're the only one that saw it and the bitch just doesn't look like a nigga at all, or does everybody mutually know? We don't really have a background to the story. We just know your man fucked a tranny. So or that you think that. You say you saw pink balls or whatever bouncing. So how did nobody know? Nobody had an idea? You said the bitch was tall. It had to be like, these bitches was that bad? Some badass trannies? Is everybody okay? She's been over several times after, you said. So I don't know. Like, I don't, just move on, I guess. Move out if it bothers you that much. I feel like everybody else moved on with their life. You know? Your man, your other nigga that was awake didn't even believe you and then doesn't care. If he doesn't care, no one cares. Because it was only y'all in the room. And the nigga that fucked, and when you try to talk to Dustin, he about to beat your ass. So nigga,
you know, I'm gonna beat your ass for having us waste I don't know how much running time of this podcast on some fucking diary, some fucking emo, I don't know, tranny fucking story. Okay, like seriously. I'm a little delayed on this, bro. I'm just getting the hang of it. But yeah, fuck your trannies fucking story, man. Like, listen, who gives a fuck? No one cares. That shit ain't important.
No one cares.
Black kids dying and shit out here.
That's the worst part about it.
Like, niggas is dying. Like, we opened the show up on some shit like that, man. Like, people losing lives and shit. I ain't nobody got time to be thinking about fucking
worry about
this
what your man's fucking. It's kind of suspect. You worry about what your man's fucking in the first place.
Fucking your curiosities and shit.
Or you saw some balls. That's none of your business, nigga. You shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
You should have fucking tweeted this.
You should have.
Goddamn. Yeah. That's what you should have done. Don't you know?
You probably felt like
You know what?
Right. Anyways,
you know what?
Whatever, man.
You know what? You know what?
I don't.
Before I get myself angry,
it's episode 10. All right.
It's episode 10, man. You know.
Donald Trump. Nothing. All right. Nothing. All right. We're back.
I don't know, man. Like, you said you wanted to talk about,
oh, yeah.
Sorry. Also, I'm going to clean up my fucking language. I'm going to clean up my F language.
I'm not.
I'm listening to past episodes. I kind of got to tone down. I'm a little too harsh on the opposite sex. And I do that because I care, and I want to see change, and I want to see.
I do that because
I want to see improvement, and I just want ladies to wake up and smell the roses, like wake up and smell like the real, actual, you know, what's real and what's like just a fantasy, you know.
I love all women,
and women love fantasy, and I love all women, and I love
anything for all women.
You know, I would die for all women.
I want to get
die.
drenched in a pool of period blood and just swim around to show my gratification.
I wanted like
for all women, my G. Like this show, all women is a friend of the show, and always invited.
Exactly.
We love y'all. Paul
This
Bearers
show
of Life
is dedicated to all women, really.
Come on, man.
That's like all we really want to try to break. We want to have the kind of breakthroughs that like men and women really need to have. We want to
we're
have
trying to break down these social construct walls, and just trying to make us a little more human, you know, a little more fucking fuck these social
to where we can like understand
like in our way. Like, no one's judging anybody.
We're trying to understand you, and it's just me and my struggle to like
really
understand like why a lot of the women that like
our first guest is going to be a girl, so
definitely. So I'm going to kind of like tone down the language.
That's definitely
unless I'm I'm retarded one day and I just like can't control whatever the fuck comes out of my mouth. You know, that's different. But like I'm a little conscious.
Those are the earlier podcasts.
Earlier podcasts, I
was drunk as shit,
and I was a little less conscious
off, Red Bull, and I would just blabber out. You know,
I just had like no disregard for just anything. I'm just going to be a little more conscious, a little more grown up, and try to address these things as honest and pure as I possibly can. And we're still going to say I'm going to just tone down on like bitch and like definitely. Fat. You know, I don't want to really fucking fat shame. I don't want to offend. I don't really be trying to fat shame neither. That's why I want to tone down on that shit because it's like that's not really like, I mean, this is something that like I even like care about.
To me. I never really cared about fat people. Like I always not cared. I just thought it was normal.
I just try to like offend because.
To get
if I feel like it's like motivational. I try to be as harsh as I can, so like it can motivate you to know that it's like
people
not
that get
cool.
Offended really just lazy, right?
Nah, man. I think people that are offended,
people that don't take it motivational,
people that are offended, people are offended. It's obviously some type of adverse reaction to someone whose intent is to motivate, but it's also people who some people are just like it's a defense mechanism to justify. No, it's a coping mechanism that justifies their lack of advancement in life. I think to like get mad and upset and blah 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 like. To argue against someone trying to motivate you, shows that instead of you, like, don't get mad, get inspired. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying?
Mad, get inspired, man.
Bottom line, like, don't get mad, just get inspired. Like, help yourself.
Get inspired.
Don't help yourself. Like if you tell me I'm short, I got bad skin, my fucking teeth, like I'm going to do the best that I can, for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to look crazy out here. And then we can get back. We can get back to like some other things
to end
later.
This the right way.
I'm not going to fucking sit here and fuss and cuss over. And try to argue you down over how you hurt my feelings and how what you're saying is offensive and it can in XYZ. Like, no, this is real. The real world. This is the real world. You guys need to fucking grow up. Not everybody gives a motherfucker about.
So I'm just gonna psychologically diss you, and seriously, like that's gonna make you think, and then you're gonna be mad at me like 2 hours, maybe like 8 hours. Maybe some people would take a whole day to figure out the riddle that I left after they said some crazy shit to me, and then it's too late. I'm gone. You can't even. And then if you try to swing on me like right away, that's embarrassing because not only am I dropping like a crazy gem and dissing you at the same time, but you also gonna get your ass whipped. So like now you have to.
My thing is
live
this:
with
I
the
can't.
facts.
My problem is this: I cannot lie to people.
Now you have to live with the fact that you got your ass whooped and this gem. It hurts my feelings.
My position.
So let's just all on everything. 2017, man. Let's love each other. Man.
My position on everything,
we got time for
is
this
like
hating shit.
I'm a nigger. I'm a guy. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! Do you hear that? Y'all hear that right there?
Too much.
Do you hear this? Do you hear me?
You've been in the country for too long. Nigga.
Not even country. It's just like
you've been in Pennsylvania or something.
Not even that. It's just
Southern Virginia, Western Virginia, boy.
No, it's
Eastern Tennessee.
It's my schizophrenia. But
this nigga said nigger.
I'm the kind of guy.
Called himself a nigger.
I'm the kind of guy.
That's crazy.
That
love yourself
is
love yourself. That's what we want.
Has just like a standard, right? Or not even like I have like I'm like bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like I know I'm not the best looking cat. You know what I'm saying? But like I got like some shit with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like if you're out here, I'm a guy that's like I cannot lie to you. I cannot lie to you.
Oh,
and it's like I'm rarely interested or entertained or amused. Like I'm not amused. Like nothing amuses me, nothing impresses me, and I can't lie to you.
All right.
So,
well
you figure that out. You're on your own.
Figure that out. Figure Ray out, and this is chapter.
If you meet me in person, you know what I'm saying. You already know you ain't gonna get nothing but the hard facts. Right. So,
Ray's new book coming out, Hard Facts, coming out whenever the fuck you write it. This is episode 10. This is Vaughn Riparachi.
Dead Nog Moshing Productions.
You know what time it is.
Fucking nutcase.
Nutcases. And smoke your weed.
Nutsack.
It's the weirdest podcast ever. Get high.
Hold your nutsacks.
Get high.
Smoke weed.
Get high with your schizophrenic friend. Love.